Hey guys, and welcome back. My name's NG Paradox, and we're here with Swansea City in Football Manager 2018. Now, it is September, so this means the transfer window is now completely shut. We've done all our dealings. I brought in basically what I set out to bring in from the beginning. Wanted to build a squad, make sure we had enough players to have a full squad of players, and so from now on we can build from this. I'll start looking for players to really improve the squad, especially in defense. I really feel we need some central defenders, some really good ones, and someone to replace Rangel when he gets a bit too old. Other than that, we have quite a few good midfielders. Obviously, Sanchez will go back from his loan, so will Abraham, so we might need another good striker as well. Those are things we can look to, though, at the end of the season, or if we have more money in January, though I doubt we'll get more money at that point in time. Let's quickly go over what's happened to the club over the last month of August. I will say this, though, the last month has been really good. But there's some things to keep in mind when we talk about that. When it comes to transfers, I did finish off our transfers. I brought in, obviously, Markovic, like I said last time. Quite happy with him. I think he could be a really good buy for us. He is kind of, though, not a coup, but it's a really good signing, I think, for us. Hopefully he can perform and prove to be worth the outlay that we paid for him. But you never know, maybe he'll turn out to be a flop. Maybe he really was a flop at Liverpool. Maybe he really just is not good enough. But I think at least he'll cause competition. Also, I did bring in a left back. I said I wanted to bring a left back because when you had 10 million, I didn't have much money. So we brought in Markovic. That cost us most of our money. We had a little bit left. I was looking at Hadara or Garbett. And I brought in Hadara in the end. Mainly because, really, they're both quite similar. There wasn't much difference between them apart from Garbett was obviously English. That was good. But Hadara asked for less wages. So I decided to go for the cheaper option. So I tried to buy both of them. Hadara, though, ended up turning out to ask for less wages. A lot less wages, actually. At about 10,000 at least less. So I decided to go with him instead. Because either one was just going to be a backup. Making sure we have enough players to have a good squad in case any big injuries happen. I always like to make sure I have a good number of a squad. You know, every 2 players in every position and 1 extra for midfield and strike. No, it depends on the strike. Depends if I'm playing with 1 striker, then I have 3 strikers in the squad, 2 strikers up front. I like to have 4 strikers, but I'm quite happy with my dealings. That's all I could do. Now, moving on from there, let's have a quick look at what happened during the first month of August. You guys did see us play against West Brom. We got a good win there. 2-1. I was very happy with that. After that match, we came up against Watford. Watford are not an easy team to come against. You know, that they can beat basically anyone. They always cause a few upsets. But we managed to grab the win here and go 1-0. It was, I'm not going to lie, this was one of the most boring games I've ever seen. Both of our teams just couldn't make anything happen. Most of the shots were from long shots. You know, Watford did get a lot of shots, but they were all from long distances. And Fabianski is just, you know, he didn't care. He was like, oh, this is easy. It was child's play for him, those long shots. And so they couldn't get anything from it. And we managed to steal the game. I brought Nathan Dyer in as a sub, and he scored the winning goal. Nathan Dyer. He may hate me at the moment. He may not be happy with me, but he always works hard. He's a professional. And that's why I like him. Good going, Nathan Dyer. Very happy with you at this moment in time. Really good. Now, after that game, we came up against, who was it? Birmingham in the Cup. This is a team we should be expecting to beat. And it almost ended in a surprise. We did win 2-1 in the end. Wilfred Bonney scored the first goal. But then Che Adams scored in the 75th minute to equalise. And I was thinking, what is going on? How we won all? Look at the stats. We had 18 shots, 10 on target. And possession-wise wasn't great, but we were making all the chances. They only had 3 shots on target. So I was very annoyed with that goal. But then Narsing came in the 82nd minute, scored the winning goal. So things going very well. We're winning basically every game so far. I would keep in mind, obviously, we're playing not the hardest teams in the league. We haven't played a single team in the top 6. And when it comes to the league, we're not going to play one until November. So when it comes to the fixtures, I feel we've been very, very lucky here. Obviously, none of these teams are easy. They're all difficult, but not coming up against one of the top 6. I was very happy with that. So I think you've got to keep this in perspective. We're doing very well, but you've got to keep in perspective of who we've been playing so far. By the end of the first half of the season, I think we'll still be struggling, as people are expecting us to do. After that, we came up against Southampton. Southampton, we managed to draw 0-0 with. Overall, I'll say Southampton probably was the better team. Austin is always a deadly person to have up front, but they just couldn't score. Fabianski has been incredible so far in the first month. Definitely our most important player, I would say. Really good. Mawson Fernandez are not doing too badly either. Very happy with them. Our defenders in general. I have said I want to improve our defenders, but so far this month they've been really good overall. And now we've got Newcastle. So Newcastle right now, obviously, are 19th. They just got promoted from the Championship, but that does not mean you should underestimate them. Just because they're a team that jumped up does not mean they're a bad team. Newcastle have a very good team of players. A lot of people are expecting them to do okay this season in real life. No one expects them really to get relegated. They got Rafael Benitez as the manager, and they got some good players like John Joe Shelvey, who did used to be a Swansea player. Look at that passing, 17. Very good. But yeah, we shouldn't underestimate them. They are a tough team. They're not doing well in the league right now. If we have a quick look at their transfer history, who they brought in. They brought in quite a few players in the transfer, including Johnny was their big signing. Okay, he's a winger. Doesn't look too bad. Very good crossing and dribbling. Okay, so that was kind of their big marquee. So they got Sagna in as a free as well. Interesting choice. They've gone for some interesting signings there. Did they let any big people go? Not particularly. I guess their biggest one was DeAndre Yedlin. He kind of was let go to Olympiacos, if that's how you pronounce them. When it comes to the actual league as a whole, we're doing obviously very nicely. At this moment in time, we occupy the 6th spot, and we have a game in hand. So really happy with the team so far. Like I said before, though, you got to keep it in perspective of the teams we've been playing. I tell you, this is definitely not going to continue. We just had a very lucky start, I would say. But very happy with the points we're gaining so far. Hopefully we can get as many points as possible. Take ourselves into safety. Newcastle right now have no points. They have 0 points right now. So this could be a good time to play them. Our players will hopefully be on a high. And Newcastle players will hopefully be not feeling so great. We are the favourites to win. Our recent form has been excellent, of course. We're going to keep things as we have been so far. We're not trying to reinvent the reel. Paul Dummett is out. Their star signing, Johnny, is out as well. Good to see. That could be good for us. Everything is kind of the same, except for the fact we had a few injuries. Leon Britton has been out for a few weeks. I think it was about 3 weeks there. Jordan Ayew has also been out for a few weeks, so we've not been able to use them. So Kai Sung-young has come in for Britton. Pushed Mesa to the back there to replace Britton. Kai Sung-young has come into the centre here. Other than that, it should be basically the same. Hadara's not even on the bench, obviously, because I say he's just there for backup. And I like Kyle Norton. I think he's okay. Kyle Bartley should be back from his injury soon. 3 to 5 weeks. Okay, that's not soon. But looking forward to when he comes back. I think Kyle Bartley is not too bad. Oh. Ooh, his stats like they've gotten worse. But I don't think he's terrible. I think he's a good backup choice for a defender. But like I said, we definitely need to bring in a central defender next time I have money. But so far, I've been very happy with the team. Dyer is our super sub. He's unhappy still, so I'm not going to put him in the first team just yet. Narsing did score as well. Markovic has got an assist or two, so he's been doing okay, but I still hope for better things from him. But let's jump into the game. I'm liking the formation so far, though, because we're not creating lots and lots of chances most of the time, but we're playing very well defensively. So I feel quite happy about that, how the team's playing. Josulu, Atsu Delph down here, Richie, Diam. Okay, these two are quite good defenders. Depending on what teams get relegated, we might want to steal some of their centre-backs. That's probably something we'll try and look into. Now, let's talk to the team. What do I want to say? I expect a win today. Let's say that, and let's try and get them all hyped. We're playing at home. Newcastle are not having a good season so far, but it's only been a few games. We'll change this to extended. And let's go to the tunnel. You had a bit of a break recently. It's now 15 days since your last fixture. How do you see this affecting the players? No comment. Seems like a pretty useless question to me. But here we go. The Liberty Stadium. Look at that. Look at all the fans. I forgot to check if it was jam-packed once again. Hopefully, it should really be. The amount of season tickets we've sold is almost how many seats we've got in the stadium. John Joe Shelby is slightly injured. I like that. That's good to me. But like I was saying before, we're not creating lots and lots of chances. We're normally playing quite defensively, but as you could see, we're doing very well defensively, and I like that. Because I predict we're probably going to be struggling as the season goes along, so being a bit more defensive and not allowing the team to get good shots against us, I like that. That's what I want to be seeing, especially when we play some of the bigger teams. Oh, Sanchez somehow lost the ball there. Couldn't really tell what was going on. Markovic gets the ball in, but goes into Darlaw's hands, and he knocks it off. Good attempt there. Here we go, over corner. Kai Sung-young with the corner straight to the opposition. Wrangle now. He gets it to Markovic, and Markovic goes for the shot. Just goes wide. That was a good opportunity. So far, we're not looking too bad. It's only been 11 minutes. Sanchez gets it to Kai. Kai gets it to Bonnie. Back to Narsing. Narsing gets it to Bonnie again. Oh, Bonnie tries to do a nice, powerful strike, but just wasn't meant to be. I think we always do better at home. The Liberty Stadium, is our fortress. Traditionally, Swansea do normally play very well at the Liberty Stadium, except for this season in real life. In real life, I know they've not been doing very well at home, which is kind of a surprise. Delph coming in there. Okay, Delph again. He goes for the shot, but Fabianski tells him, "No, you shall not pass." I now want to get a picture of Fabianski dressed as Gandalf. Yeah, that's not going to happen. But here we go, 22nd minute. Things are okay. Wrangle. Mesa. Deflected off them there, but Olsen's got the ball. Olsen can do stuff from there. Narsing. Olsen again. Sanchez. Bonnie. Olsen. God. Okay, Olsen, he's not got too bad crossing from what I remember. So having him down the wing can be dangerous for them. Okay, Markovic can get the ball there. You see, Markovic does seem to be working very hard. I'm liking him so far. Fernandez loses the ball. What are you doing? Fernandez tries to steal it back, it looked like just then. So at least he did that. I like people like that. The type of player that loses the ball, but then hunts down the player that robbed him and gets it back. I like that character in a player. I mean, when I used to play football, when me and my friends used to always play football, that was the type of player that I was. If I lost the ball, I would hunt that person down until I got that ball, because to me, that was my fault. I want to make up for it for my teammates. So I like it when I see that in actual players. Here we go. Richie now. Richie's a dangerous player. He's a very good one. Mesa gets it to Sanchez. Kai gets it to Markovic. What's Markovic? Markovic is surrounded by quite a few players there, but he has the speed. He gets it almost to Bonnie. I'm not sure who head got that. I don't think it was Bonnie, though. Narsing. Come on, Narsing. Be smart here. Don't you run back and lose it, Bonnie. What is going on today, Bonnie? Bonnie! You've had no shots. How is that? How has this happened? No shots on target for Bonnie. This is definitely not something I've been telling him to do. I've not been telling him to do more long shots at all. Don't know what's going on with him today. This is not good. I'm starting to get a bit worried here. We're having the most shots. I feel like we're controlling the game better. But we're not having good shots. So if we don't have any goals, we can't win. Marco gets at the Misa. This is a game we want to be winning. Newcastle might be near the bottom of the table come the end of the season. So this is a game we need to be winning if we want to survive. Sanchez goes for a long shot as well. Another shot off target. What is this? What are you guys doing today? Just walk. I'm just going to have to ask them to walk the ball in, aren't I? I don't know what all these buttons do. Okay, there we go. That one's this one. I need to try all those buttons, actually. I'm still getting used to the new interface. Let's go with, work the ball into the box. Do that. Come on, just stop doing those long shots. You're going to drive me crazy, guys. I'm going to literally lose my mind. Because we're playing well, I want to win this game. If we lose this game, I'm going to be very distraught. Drawing this game wouldn't be too bad. But obviously, as we get through the season, we're going to play the bigger teams. It's not going to look so good. Rangel's having a good game. Markovic is not having a good game. That's a shame to see. Struggle for possession in the opposition half. I would agree for that. Yeah. Okay. Took the information from that. Let's see. I'm going to be calm. I don't think there's anything to be excited about or get them excited about. We've been the better team. Keep working hard, and it will come. Don't want them to lose, obviously, their confidence. I still want them to be confident, but I want them to be better. Sanchez. Come on, Sanchez. Narsingh. Narsingh, where's he going to go? Narsingh just loses the ball here. I think I might have to bring on Dyer, but good ball there to Bonnie. Bonnie surrounded by 3 defenders. I feel like I'm playing Tony Pulis. Rafa, when did you turn into Tony Pulis? All your players just seem to be back at this moment in time. I'm going to have to make some changes to attack because it's just not working. I think maybe take off Narsingh for Dyer is probably the best thing to do. I don't think Narsingh is doing anything at all. And Dyer obviously has had a good season so far, coming on as a super sub. Should I take off Bonnie as well? Because Bonnie's having a lot of long shots. I could bring on Abraham for him. Here they go. Oh, good save there by Fabianski. He couldn't hold the ball, though. But he was able to save it. Still no shots on target. They've had 6 shots and 6 on target. What is this? What is this? I'm going to have to. I just can't keep watching this. Narsingh come off for... It says Markovic is nervous. When I've seen him play, I feel like he's played better than Narsingh. That's just my opinion. Bonnie, I'm going to give you until like the 60th minute. Maybe 65. I'll give him to like 62, let's say. And if he doesn't, perform better, I'm going to have to bring on Abraham for him. It's just how it has to be sometimes. Bonnie chasing after the ball there. Nothing's going to come of it, though. Newcastle have the ball. Delft, they've got a few yellow cards, so hopefully they get a red card, maybe. Diam, what's he going to do? They're just letting him run with the ball, apparently. Atsu. Delft back to Shelby. Diam kicks the ball from long way. Not too bad. That was pretty close, but Fabianski knew it wasn't going in the goal. He didn't even try. He just kind of watched it go off the pitch. Okay, Markovic is... So they're always around us. How do they do this? How are there Newcastle players everywhere? It feels like they're everywhere all the time. Okay, Diam. Delft. This could be another Newcastle highlight. Atsu gets it to Diam. Joselu. Ooh. Good attempt there, but wasn't meant to be. I'm going to have to take off Bonnie on the 90-second. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Bonnie is coming off. Ooh, I couldn't click it. What? I want to click it. I missed. Abraham, come on here. We're going to make you an advanced forward. And Kai is looking a bit tired there. He's not having a great game either. Let's bring him off for Tom Carroll. Oops, I clicked the wrong one. Tom Carroll, come on for Kai. You're good at deep line playmaker. Probably having deep line playmaker and that is probably not good. Let's go for advanced playmaker. That'll probably work out a bit better, I think. Yeah, because we've got Mesa also behind them. I've probably been playing a bit too defensively with that midfield. Oh, are you? Okay, no! Okay, that was... We've had no shots on target. What is this? Richie now with the ball there. Delft. Newcastle probably have another chance here to score. We haven't had any good highlights for like this whole half so far. Ramadan. Oh my god. This is, it's squeaky bum time. Come on, hopefully these changes will add a bit to our attack. And we can actually get a shot on target. Please. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm showing you. Like, just because we've been doing well so far does not mean the team is complete. This is not a great team. There's still lots of areas I want to improve in this team in the future. We just need money. Survey. So we just need to survive. There we go. Fernandez gets it out. Abraham now running. There's only 2 people ahead of him. But he's just ran off to the corner. Markovic gets it to Sanchez. Oh, Sanchez! You could have been the hero, Sanchez. That was a great opportunity. Not even a shot on target. You didn't even get it on target, Sanchez. What is this? Amateur night? 80th minute. Okay, Abraham again's got the ball. Abraham seems to be a bit more about when it comes to running and passing. Markovic, how? What? You didn't even shoot. You didn't even shoot. I should have taken off Markovic. I should have kept Narsing on, shouldn't have I? Why did I trust him? I'm just too nice. Abraham there with the ball again. You got the guy there. I don't know who that is. Sanchez gets at a Dyer. We know Dyer can score sometimes. Yeah. Okay. 81st minute. We're getting lots of chances now. Those changes seem to have worked. Abraham seems to have a bit more about him than Bonnie does. Good attempt there. Was that actually on target? Was that actually on target, Abraham? Good job. Mesa with the corner. Doesn't go anywhere. Mawson. Fernandez. Mesa again. Sanchez. Dyer. I like Dyer. Come on, Dyer. That's it. Be smart. Olsen goes in, but right to the Newcastle defender. I think it was the defender. I actually didn't see the name. Here, Newcastle coming for a counter-attack. This could be bad, but Rangel, good job. Gets it off to Dyer. Dyer throws the ball, and Abraham, what a great pass. And a great grab, and Markovic. No! No! Markovic finally did something good, and he's offside. Are you kidding me? Markovic. I mean, you shot on target at least. At least we're looking good at this moment in time, but still, Abraham, I think, has been the difference here, actually. I think, you know, Bonnie can be a bit of a tower sometimes, you know. But Abraham is a bit more about him. He seems to have a keen eye for passing the ball and getting in position. I'm liking what I've seen. I'm liking what I've seen from him so far. Okay, we got 5 minutes probably about. Pretty even when it comes to the two teams. It's just the shots on target we've been really bad at. Other than that, it's actually pretty even. Markovic. Why did I leave him on? Why did I leave him on? Can I just take him off? Can I just can I just play with one less player today? Did I waste that money on Markovic? I wanted to give him a chance. I tried. Markovic, I brought you to the team. I got you out of Liverpool, you know. You probably really want to get out of there because you weren't getting any matches. And I've given you a chance. You need to take it. Abraham gets it. Oh, what was that? Abraham was offside. Oh, I thought that was Markovic doing something again. But no, okay. Sorry, Markovic. That wasn't your fault. That was Abraham. He was offside. Okay, we've got 1 minute left. Just don't lose the match, guys. At least don't do that. I mean, if you can't get a shot on target, at least just don't lose the match. Salvet. Okay, Mesa's got the ball. We've got 20 seconds to maybe make a last-minute goal. Doesn't look like it's going to be that. Looks like it's going to be 0-0. Not happy with that result, actually. We wanted to win this, I feel. It should have been a game we should be winning. No, Newcastle might be a team that might be in the bottom part of the table at the end of the season, possibly. They might be fine for relegation. And we were at home. It's a game I felt we should have won. A draw, obviously, is not really bad. I mean, we did beat Watford, so I guess this kind of evens it. And we still haven't lost a game. So again, this just shows our defense is playing very well. And of course, our goalie, 10 shots on target. I've said this. Fabianski is amazing. Jamil, he was great. He's the type of player I might actually think about buying if we had money. I remember in the last one, he was usually pretty good. He could be decent. Not sure he is in this one, though. I'll have to wait and see. Let's go to the dressing room. You were unlucky today. Let's just be nice. They seem to didn't really react to that. I think everyone just kind of felt a bit meh after that match. But there were definitely some good things here and there in the game. He just wasn't perfect. Well, there we go. 0-0. I said that game, what was it, against Watford, I think? That was a boring game. This wasn't boring, but it definitely wasn't an exciting match for you guys to see in a live commentary, so I do apologize for that. But there we go. Where are we on the table? We are still 6th on the table with 8 points out of 4 games. I'm very happy with that. We're 7 points away from relegation. I feel good. I feel actually very nice about that. So hopefully we can continue this good form before we meet the big teams. And that way we can stay up in the table. For this month, though, we will have a number of matches. Let's see what we've got. We've got to play Bournemouth, Liverpool in the Cup. That's going to be a difficult game. I don't expect us to win that one. Then we've got Leicester, Stoke, and we'll be back next time against Everton. That should be a fun match. Everton are not an easy team to play, They have some good players. They spent a lot of money. They have our Sigurdsson. Damn you, Everton! You stole him from me. Yes, I'm never going to forgive them for that. Sigurdsson. I mean, they paid us a lot of money. They did pay us a lot of money. Personally, I would not have sold him even for that much money. I know some people might call me crazy, but he was just that good. I really think he was, and just important for the team. Another team, if we were Tottenham, yeah, fine, that's good money to sell him for. But for Swansea, I feel like we really needed that type of player. He just fitted and molded perfectly into the squad. But that's just me complaining about Sigurdsson and Everton. Yeah, you don't want to hear about that. So I'll see you guys next time. My name's been NG Paradox. And yeah, I'll see you then. Let's fly high, swans.